Yo, Triage is gonna be so good at keeping your whole team alive. Like, this is a must. I don't want to play any game without a Triage in my team. We got exclusive footage of a Triage. They just released this video. It is 4 minutes long. We're gonna watch it. Actually, I've already done the first watch, so this is my second watch. So I am gonna be able to tell you what's going on and do a deep dive into what's happening in this whole footage. Triage is the only support or the medic class in Marathon. Also, it's called Run Clips Rook Squad. The reason why it says Rook is because you're gonna see there's gonna be two other players. These are the Rook class. It's a class that allow you to run solo. The purpose of this class is super nice. Basically, whenever you choose the Rook class, you get spawned into a match that has already started, and your goal is to grab loot and get out. Most of the time, hopefully, players know that Rook only want to loot. They don't want to fight. If you want to fight them, go ahead. If you don't, like in this clip we're gonna see, they're gonna protect the two Rooks. So let's watch this. Okay, cut the volume. So yes, I will be pausing because I'm gonna explain what does Triage do, this character right here. So first of all, we can see at the bottom, you're gonna need to pay attention to these logos. So the F button is the tactical. This allows him to throw a robot, 3 of them. The robots also called cardio kick. They will help with medicines, supplies, and everything you're gonna see in a moment. And the Q button is the ultimate. You're gonna see that later on. It allows Triage to revive a teammate from a long distance. Let's go. So these are NPCs. You can see NPCs, and that's the two Rooks. 1 and 2. They look like Pathfinder. If you've played Apex before, they look like Pathfinder. Boom. So that right here is the tactical. This is the cardio kick. He throws it on the ground. This will heal your teammates. But you're probably wondering, well, there's no teammates here. Why would he throw this right here, right? Well, enemies can actually hack this drone. So right here, and by the way, I said 2 Rooks. I was wrong. There's 3 Rooks. We can see them right in front of us. And they do count as enemies, obviously. They could actually shoot Triage, or Triage could shoot the 3 Rooks right here. So they count as enemies, and they can hack the drone. So that's what they're gonna do. You're gonna see. Actually, I'm not sure if they're gonna do it, but you see, Triage just pinged the drone, telling them, well, there's another med. If anyone wants it, go hack it, and you're gonna get the effects. And now they're fighting more NPCs. It looks so fun. Like, you guys, it looks so fun. Come on. This is not an extraction games. It looks like we're doing like a what's the word? Like whenever we're all fighting a boss, like a raid or a dungeon. Exactly like you said, yeah.
6-person raid. What is this?
3, 4, 5. No, it's a 5-person raid. So more NPCs. Yo, Triage is gonna be so good at keeping your whole team alive. And the longer you can be alive, look at all the loot that you can get. So boom, he throws another cardio kick. So if anyone wants more effects, more refresh, more supplies, more heals, they can go ahead and hack the drone. And if you're like not the enemy, you're an ally. In other words, if you are Triage's teammate, you can just get healed by the drone being beside you.
You guys want to go hit the buttons? We can open command wing and do command wing together.
And you see the drone he has on the upper left corner of his head? Well, he had to place it on himself. So you can place the drone on yourself or in a teammate. So that's the Rook.
Full team on me. Full team on Drew. Full team.
Okay. Alright. They're about to fight. So you're gonna see he's gonna be using more of his abilities. So right now he's throwing nades. Boom, he has 1 drone. You can see at the bottom left, he throws it right there to heal his teammates. His teammates B2 are also Juicy. He throws it over there. I'm not sure if the drone is actually touching his teammates or if his teammate is healing himself. But anyways, he did. You see the health of Juicy is going up. I'm not sure if Juicy is actually using the drone or just healing himself with a med kit, but he has the option.
Guys, Guys, help us. Guys, there's a team. Come, come, come.
So they're asking the rooks to help them with this enemy team. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. You need to make sure you know which ones are the rook, because if there's a lot of rook or a lot of enemies, you're probably gonna shoot them by accident, or they're gonna shoot you by accident. So you gotta be careful. Right there, his teammate Drewski got exploded. He's dead, but because of his ultimate, he's gonna do it right now. He's gonna be able to revive him from a long distance. It also does damage to the enemies if ever they are close by. So look at it. Boom, revive, and boom, he's back alive. This is so goated. Like, this is a must. I don't want to play any game without the triage in my team. And now that everyone is alive because of triage, everyone has healed, they can be aggressive.
We got this, guys.
Oh, and guys, I went back a little bit because I forgot to talk to you about his passive. You see this button right here, the V button, or is that a U? I'm not sure what is the keybind right here, but that far right ability is his passive. It allows him to shoot stronger bullets. This passive will allow Triage to boost his weapon stats. So whatever weapon you're using, the stats are stronger. And if you're using a battery weapon, which is a type of weapon in this game, you're gonna be able to EMP the enemy. So that's what you're gonna see in a moment. So we saw that already. He just used his ultimate to revive his teammates, and now he just used it. You see, the cooldown is gone. From now on, his weapon is stronger. Right now, he's actually healing himself. Whenever you do that, you need to make sure you're about to shoot. Anyways, we're back to where we were before. So boom, he throws the cardio kick on himself.
Here, come grab this. Come grab this. Come grab this. Help us.
And he's also dropping self-rev. So yo, this guy, this player, I'm not talking about the character, the class, the triage. I'm talking about the player using triage. These are real medics. He also have revives for his teammates. That is a great medic character. So you just drop them, and the rook is about to revive himself. And now that everyone is fully up, they can push aggressively. Nice. Super nice.
One more. Come on.
So you see, as a medic, you can be a good support, but at the same time, you can also be aggressive. And whenever you do a finisher, you restore your shield, like in Apex. Super nice. Woo! February 26th. I cannot wait anymore. 10 days left. And like I said, I believe Triage will be a top character, if not the top character for every single team. He is a must. Quick summary, he has this drone that he can send out to his teammates, or also enemies can hack the drone to heal themselves and shield themselves. His ultimate allows him to revive a teammate from long distance, and the ultimate will also do damage if ever there's an enemy near the revive. And lastly, his passives, he has two. We didn't see one in this video. So basically what it does is, as soon as there's a drone on a teammate, whatever triage will apply to himself, so let's say he applies a med kit, a shield repair, it's also going to do the same on your teammates. It is super good. If you want to heal your teammates from long range, you do that, and it is going to be a great option. The other passive we saw is whenever you activate your ability, you're going to be able to boost your weapon's stats. What are the stats? I'm not sure yet. We do not know, but it seems to be really strong. Also, if ever the weapon that you're using is a battery type, it is going to also EMP the enemy. So these are the abilities of Triage. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Peace.